cuantas veces eso te baja el crédito un poquito, pero está bien.
Hello, is this Patrick? Hey, Patrick, this is L.A. Williams. I'm one of the managers here at RK. I noticed you were speaking with Jason. He says that you're taking a look at one of our SUVs. Is that correct?
I was looking for a vehicle you have with a third row.
Okay.
I haven't really seen any, but I wanted to call and see if you guys had anything recently that might have come in. Finding a lot of vehicles that are coming off of leases right now.
Right.
People just want to get them off the lot. That way they can clear for the new inventory coming in.
Wow, man, you know exactly how this stuff works, man. That's pretty cool. Funny thing is, that's actually how I bought my vehicle. It's something that came in off of a lease. It was a CX-5, and we just went ahead and grabbed it because they were definitely trying to get rid of it. So definitely sound educated, and I can appreciate that. So Jason told me that you were taking a look. You needed to be around 15 grand. Is that correct? Okay. Gotcha. Now, is this like a financing thing, or is something you're looking to do in cash?
Also, with cash, I'd like to be able to get up. Straight up,
Acuérdate de mí, no te olvides de mí.
Finance, like I have to stay within that. 15 part.
Okay. Now, when you say that around, where were you looking to have your payments? Right, about $400 a month, something like that, or?
No, I put it down as down payment so I can keep it right at 200.
Okay, all right, respectable. And now around where? How much was your down payment? What were you thinking?
What do you mean?
Because you said you wanted to have a down payment to keep your payments at around 200. So around how much were you looking to put down?
If it was, I'd be looking right around 60, depending on the vehicle and the amount the vehicle was, I'd be looking right around $6,000.
Okay. All right, totally understand where you come from. Now, and so Jason was, letting you know that our inventory is amazing here. Not only do we have access to the Chevy, Kia, and Subaru lots, but we have access to a lot of other things. So one of the things I can do, because since it sounds like you're not looking at a specific vehicle, I appreciate you being open to a lot of the inventory that we have available. So there's a couple of different things that we can do. Number one, I can actually shoot you take some videos and things like that of some of the different inventory that we have, and then you can actually take a pic and say, hey, LA, I like that one, or I like this one, and all of that good stuff. Would that help?
Yeah. Okay. You have certain ones that you guys have right in that ballpark.
Yeah.
That you're recommending. Or if you have a new vehicle with all the that doesn't have any real bells and whistles, but it has a third row. And because of all the new, when you buy a new car, they give you all that extra.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sometimes it's actually a little smarter to buy a new car and because they'll do, they'll give you 0% financing, and then they'll give you, if you qualify, and they'll give you the military discount, and they'll give you the college degree discount.
Oh wow, were you a part of the military? Oh, awesome! Wow. Hey, listen, get all this stuff. First of all, let me say thank you, just for your service, man. You are, just because of somebody like you is the reason why I can work and feel safe. I appreciate you.
Thank you much.
Hey, yeah. So even more, this is definitely more of a reason why I want to be able to, kind of search through our inventory, find something that works for you. I definitely can say, like I said, I love that you've educated yourself on just different ways to purchase a vehicle. So we're definitely going to work with you and, find exactly what you're looking for. That's kind of one of the easiest parts of our job, since they give us access to millions and millions of dollars worth of inventory. Okay? All right, cool. So let me ask you, if once we're able to find the vehicle that you're looking for, like how long do we have to actually get this done? Are you available? Do you have to have this done by Friday or Saturday? When's the day that you could actually come in and see it live in person?
If everything was looking good and I was able to get, if everything worked out, I'd get down there on Saturday.
Saturday, okay. Let me take a look, because the way that we operate is pretty much kind of like a doctor's appointment. We want to actually set a time where I can have someone specifically to work with you. Were you thinking the morning or the afternoon better?
If I was going to do it, it could be sometime around 11-ish. And I have to look at my kid's schedule.
Yeah, no, I definitely know what that is. I have an 8-year-old, so he's always in basketball and all kind of stuff. So,
well, I need the third row. I got 4 of them.
Wow, what's their age range?
8 to 16.
Woo, boy. I need to learn some things from you, man. I'm on my way to getting where you are. I'm learning.
You don't want to get
I get it. So here's the thing. I actually have an appointment. We could either do an 11:15 or we could do as late as a 12:45. Which would be better?
Probably closer to 12:45.
To 12:45. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on my calendar for 12:45, and this is your cell phone, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do is, like I said, I'm going to make sure we stay in contact. We'll shoot those videos out for you. And that way you can, like I said, make your choices. And you and I will talk. Or as a matter of fact, I'll have Jason, today being Wednesday, I'll have Jason give you a call. Or as soon as you get the videos, you can just reach out to us. But the latest, we'll talk on Friday. That way we can make sure everything is perfect for when you arrive on Saturday. Does that sound fair?
Yep.
Awesome. Fine. Hey, thanks so much, Patrick. We definitely appreciate you. And so you'll be receiving a text from us in just a little bit. Just respond to us with a Y or a yes, okay?
You guys need an email account, an email address?
We could use email just in case the text doesn't work. What's your email address?
It's PFRY.
PFRY, P Fry.
At PEMB as in boy.
PEMB.
.org.
Okay, awesome. So if for some reason we can't get it via text message, then we'll send it to your email. But if you respond with a Y or a yes, we should be able to send it directly to your phone. Okay.
All
right. Hey, thanks so much again, Patrick. Talk to you soon.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Now. LA, walk us through what just happened, why you did that, and I got my own stuff I want to add in, but let's hear it from you.
Yeah, absolutely. So the awesome thing about this particular call is that he's not looking at a particular vehicle, right? So there's a couple of different things that I'm looking to do. The first thing I'm going to do when I pick up any TO is I'm going to say, hello, is this prospect's name? Why? Because the first thing they have to say to me is, yes. So I say, hello, is this Patrick? Hey, Patrick, this is L.A. Williams, one of the managers here at RK Chevrolet. I noticed you were speaking with Jason, and he says that you're taking a look at one of our SUVs. Is that correct? Right? Again, he's going to say yes, and he starts to explain. Everything that I'm doing at that point in time is trying to get the customer to talk to me a little bit, tell me a little bit more about what they've got going on, right? He told me that I already knew that he had some pricing questions and things like that, and so I just entertained that for a little bit. Okay, so he says that you needed to be around the 15. Is that cash or is that finance, right? And he laid it out. Basically, he said if it's going to be cash, he would be doing something around 12. If it's finance, he wants his payments to be around 200, and he put down $6,000. Now we all know that a payment is going to be around 22, maybe a little bit more per thousand. So if he puts down 6 and there's 9 left over, then his payment is going to be around that 200 mark. So he's definitely educated, and I made sure I complimented him on all of that, right? Everything that he was saying about how it works purchasing a vehicle. It's not the first time around the block, right? So then he's talking about sometimes it makes sense to purchase a new vehicle because you get 0% financing, you get this extra, that extra, absolutely, right? He talks about the military discount, right? When he said the military, forget all this stuff. I'm just being honest, right? And I mean, I'm honest the whole time, but forget all of that. I just want to tell him thank you for the service that you provide to us in our country, because without you, man, somebody like me would be messed up in the game. So I just wanted to have that conversation with him. And again, people are looking for 3 things all throughout life: appreciation, praise, and recognition. That's what they're looking for in their relationships. That's what they're looking for from their jobs, even before money. And so why would I not give him those things on a phone call? I'm going to totally make sure I appreciate him. I'm going to praise him for being educated. And I'm going to constantly be saying his name. Hey, wow, you know what, Patrick, thank you so much. So again, we're not looking at a specific vehicle. So basically, I'm just letting him know that our inventory is amazing. We can find it. That we got access to a lot of stuff. Just give me some time, and then I'm going to blow him out of the water with this whole video thing. Hey, you know what I can do for you, Patrick? Because most other dealerships aren't going to do this. I'm going to send you a video of a couple of different options, some things that you can do. Now, me working and doing all that is dependent. This is me personally. Is dependent upon me getting an appointment. Because if I can get an appointment, that makes me know that this customer is a real live customer, somebody that we really have a shot to work with. If I don't have that, it's kind of like, all right, is this person playing? You just don't know. But he was very, forthright about, hey, listen, if we can find something, I can pop in on Saturday. Hey, great. if we were to do Saturday, what's a better time for you, morning or afternoon? He said morning, right? Look, okay, whatever. He said it would be around 11. That's what he said, around 11. Now, of course, we don't do appointments on the hour. We do quarter-hour appointments. So I said, hey, I actually have something available at 11:15 and also at 12:45. What would be better for you?
I want to jump in, guys. What I thought was really kind of cool about what LA did was, a lot of times people go for the appointment. They just, I got to go for the appointment. I got to go for the appointment. I got to go for the appointment. LA didn't go for the appointment first. He was always going for the appointment, but to the customer, to the prospect, it wasn't like he was going for the appointment first. He was going for, besides developing rapport and all that basic trainer stuff, in my opinion, what I thought was really slick, brother, was the way you turn around and you said to him, if I am able to get you this video, you pacified or met the expectation by giving him the video, and then it's almost like an assumptive transition, assumptive close. Like, if I do this video, get you what you're looking for, then we're going to have this, you're going to be coming in for an appointment, right? It's almost like he assumed the appointment. A lot of people don't normally go for an appointment that way, by going for an activity or give them something and then assume the appointment. Do you see what I'm saying? Or another person that's not trained like LA, the experience that LA has, or you guys at this point, they would have turned around and did what? They would have asked about the video, yes. Then they would have broke it down into increments. They would have gone, got the video, sent it out, and then try to get the appointment. Why? Why let the person off the phone if you've got an audience? LA just proved he didn't send the video. His appointment, and the prospect even said, if I get that and if things are agreeable, it's if I'd come in. That's what the guy said, right or wrong. The prospect said, if I'll come in. LA's like, yeah. When are you coming in? Do you get what I'm saying? That was so professionally structured, is that you don't want to turn around and break it, because it takes you, remember, it's 11 to 14% connection ratio. There's a massive amount of follow-up. But what do we always teach when you deal with synergy? If you got the person on the phone, don't cut the line and let the fish go back in the water. You're crazy. Maximize that like you've got the last day on earth right there, right now. Right here, right now is the end of the time, and you've got to take your only shot at making that appointment. And he did it. Again, I want to remind you, because you're going to be able to watch this video, a lot of other people wouldn't have used that strategy, and they wouldn't have got the appointment, or if they did, they would have not went to get the appointment. They would have just got the commitment. If I give you the video, would you come in? Okay, let me go get the video, and then after I get the video to you, then I'm going to follow up and try to get the appointment now that I did that. Then you got to chase the prospect down. LA did both right on the same call. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter how hard you work, how much they like you, if you didn't get a confirmed appointment. Like me, I just did a call. I thought I did that crazy great, and he got to go. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. It might turn into an appointment, but it doesn't matter. That's what counts, is that right there in that particular time period, that prospect agreed and committed to coming in for an appointment. And that's what I got out of that. So that was strong. All right, so